This week's question is one that everybody should be asking when they are separating and they have children. What is the best schedule for co-parents to share their kids when the kids are in elementary school? Okay, so like I always say, there is no one size fits all model to co-parenting. There are so many factors that we consider, or at least that I consider when working with a client who asks this question. First is the ages of the children. Second are the parents' schedules. What's the likelihood that if there is 50-50 custody, both parents are going to be able to be present during those times? What I mean by that is there a job that requires somebody to work 3 days on, 3 days off, or 24-hour shifts? Anything that could stand in the way of a consistent schedule. Let's just say both parents work typical 9 to 5s and have all the flexibility in the world to make a 50-50 co-parenting schedule work. If there are no other pressing issues like special needs of the children, or other things that could impede making co-parenting a seamless thing, research does show that the 223 schedule is best for younger children being, anywhere under first grade kindergarten age. That's not to say that it's not good for older kids or a different schedule is needed for older kids. Every situation is different. But if you think about a younger child and their concept of time, 2 days or 3 days might as well be 3 weeks. It's a long time for them, right? They have no grasp on you'll see mommy soon. They don't know what that means. So a 223 is ideal. I've had a 223 schedule with my own daughter since she was 2 years old. She's 10 now. It's on a 2 week rotation. So that means on week A, Monday and Tuesday, she's with me. Wednesday and Thursday, she's with dad. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's my weekend. She's with me. And then the next week it flips. Monday, Tuesday with dad, Wednesday, Thursday with me, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday with her dad. So that it's like an every other weekend thing, but during the week, she still has access to both of us. The other options as children get older are a 2-5-5-2 schedule. This offers actually a lot more predictability and consistency for the kids. This is good for a kid who's a little bit older, who can handle spending time away from the parent for 5 days from their other parent. And so this also on a 2 week basis, week A would mean, well, actually, every Monday, Tuesday, they'd be with one parent, let's say mom. Every Wednesday, Thursday, they'd be with the other parent. Then the weekends would rotate. So that would mean if it's week A, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're with dad. If it's week B, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday with mom. So there's a 5 week stretch, 5 day stretch, and they're always in the same place, Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. You'll see sometimes as kids get into that middle school, high school age that people do week on, week off. I'm not opposed to it. I definitely wouldn't be my first choice. I do still think if we are looking through the lens of what's best for kids and making decisions for them, not for us, we are going to consider that children deserve a life as close to what it would have been had their parents stayed married. And being away from either parent for a week does seem really extreme. Again, there are situations where this is necessary. Maybe the parents live an hour away from each other, and being in the car every 2 days for that long would be too much on the child. Like I said, not a one size all thing, but do your research. Definitely children under the age of 5 or 6 should be in a schedule that allows for a 2-2-3 rotation.